Black Ops 3 gameplay is being shown at Gamescom 2015. I got some gameplay for you, and boy, am I so hyped and excited to show you guys what is going on this year. Hey, what is up, guys? Shadow here. Welcome back to another video. Glad you guys could stop by today. We have some gameplay. Obviously, as you can see right here, this is some very familiar gameplay that you've probably seen with some other YouTubers posting. But anyway, Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Gamescom 2015 is going on right now over in the UK, and this is about 6 o'clock p.m. over where they are at right now. So I recorded this earlier in the day, so this is some esports gameplay, some reveal, but I thought it'd be pretty cool to show you guys some actual gameplay, some new gameplay. But this is the first ever esports simulated gameplay going on right now for Black Ops 3, and man, this was so cool to watch. It was crazy. So anyway, first of all, we're going to start with some of the basics, some of the new cool features with esports. So in the new esports playlist, players are going to be able to choose what they want to ban or if they want to protect something, which is so cool. I've seen it in a lot of MOBAs, like League of Legends uses this for their rank system. It's pretty cool. As you can see, they blocked a couple things already. And what this means is that none of the players can use this, and each character chooses one by one on each team what they want to block and ban, which is pretty cool. And I just want to show off a little of this little part. And this is defend, which means that only teammates of their team can use this gun, which is pretty strategic. I mean, if your team is really good with this gun, that means that the enemies can't use it, but you can. So maybe better than the whole blocking system. I just wanted to show this bit of gameplay before we actually got into the start of the match. So first of all, we'll go with that, and now we're going to start the game. And as you can see, the map is up in the corner. This is sort of an esports view of it. Obviously, this is from a spectator's mode. This guy's using the Man of War. And they do feature all of the new sort of specialist characters. And also, sorry, my bad, I forgot to mention this. After you choose what you want to like deselect and everything, what you want to ban and defend, you are going to be able to choose what specialist character you want in a systematic order, one by one. And multiple people, like enemies and your teammates, can choose the same character, but they can only be chosen once, which means that if someone chooses the guy with the robot with the machine gun arm, you cannot use that. And man, the sound of this gameplay, I'm sorry, but something about Treyarch's sound, the audio mix that they use for their shooting and everything, the reloading, it just sounds so amazing. But yeah, this is some hard point gameplay between Team, what's his name, CB, and Team TP. So as you can see, he got killed right there. But this is the esports view, and they're doing something really interesting with esports this year. What they're going to be doing basically is they're going to be making it so you can join in and view any esports gameplay directly, and you're going to be viewing like this. You're going to see the score and everything. You can view the map up close. You're going to be able to view it like this, and this is something that no one has done. I thought that would be pretty cool to see. As you can see the enemy is sort of highlighted over anyone else. It's pretty cool. But in this gameplay, this guy gets all the streaks. At least that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to get all the streaks out so he can get those first. So yeah, so it's pretty cool just to see all this gameplay and just some stuff that you've never really seen. And if you did miss the live stream, it was at 10 o'clock this morning Pacific Standard Time. So I can understand if some of you guys missed this. But this is some incredible gameplay. I'm so excited to show you guys this. But yeah, this is going on right now. We'll talk about some other stuff. He just got his Guardian. I believe the Guardian is the one with the machine gun arm. I'm not sure. They also had some buggy moments. Every now and then when someone would die, obviously they'd be showing up under the map. So a little buggy on their end, but you know what? Whatever. It's just the alpha build of the game. I'm pretty sure they're past the pre-alpha that they showed at E3. I'm pretty sure they're on the alpha now. I like the robot. The robot looks cool. But personally, I would like the Annihilator, the one-shot pistol, a bit better. But yeah, it's just a personal preference. Really copying Destiny, aren't they? But anyway, he launched a EMP right there, and again under the map, just a little bug that's going on, but no big deal, no big deal. But anyway, I just want to let you guys know one more thing. Uplink is confirmed. That is right, guys. Uplink is going to be back in the game, which I'm not happy about. I didn't really like Uplink. Oh, here's the Annihilator pistol, by the way. But anyway, I wasn't really a big fan of Uplink, but it is confirmed. They did do this later. I didn't get footage of it though because I don't know. I just wanted to record this because I love Hardpoint. Hardpoint is my game. I love it when I'm not being BS'd all the time, which is unfortunate factor of Hardpoint. Just everyone's running the same thing, man. This pistol's crazy. It's a 7-shot, and every time you take a shot, it takes some of that bottom energy away, as you can right there at the end. It sucks some of the energy away. But another thing that I noticed, I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but whenever the hard point was occupied by either team, the time limit stopped. You can see right there up in the corner where the time is. Whenever someone was earning points, the time would stop, which I think is pretty interesting. I didn't really notice any Call of Duty doing this. Just gives the teams more time to get kills, more score streaks, whatever they need to get. Definitely allows for more comebacks, which I think is what's really cool with Black Ops 3. That's what they're doing with Domination. The first one to get to like 100 points in the first round, and then like the second round, there's no time. It's just complete comeback. I think that really amplifies the experience of Black Ops 3. It gives all teams a chance to come back and make the best possible game, which I'm really, really excited about. But anyway, I'm going to let this play through and let you guys check out the gameplay a bit. Let you guys hear the audio and everything about the whole esports, how they commentate the entire game. So I'm going to let you guys do that, and I will see you guys at the end of the video.
Right? There's no reason to panic right now. Still 6 minutes, 20 seconds to go. You're going to expect him to hold on to it when it's really, in a clutch situation.
And TP right now, on the side of Team TP, starting to pull away a bit here. 40-point advantage. I'm going to stay with him through the respawn. He's 16 and 11. You can see he has his specialist ability locked and loaded as well. Beginning to heat up here. Starting to really pull away. Excellent job from his side thus far.
The specialist abilities are going to change from player to player. You see the overdrive is going to be activated by TP. He's going to get that fast player movement cross map. You're going to see OBJ players in lots of, objective-based game modes obviously use this, and as he's using that Kuda probably the favorite of the SMGs from the players thus far.
Yeah, you can see how fast he was able to get into the action, get back to that hard point, pick up the two-piece there with the sub. Great stuff from TP, and they're completely in control of this game right now,
look back to Black Ops 2, right, for competitive games. There was the OBJ players, the anchors. Now, with the specialist abilities, you're going to have different, anchors and OBJ players play differently. Like an anchor, for instance, would probably use the Outrider Sparrow, the compound bow, able to just stay at range and pick players off. Maybe they use, the Annihilator pistol, able to pick up some easy kills on the rotation, or even, you could say you can use the combat focus, earn more towards score streaks. While it's activated, rack them up. And here's you see the compound bow come into effect.
Sorry, Sensor, going to stick that one in your back. He's going to tag him up, just trying to pick one up, gets hit markers, and in comes the Sparrow kill for Gotagas. He's able to take down Merc.
It's such an awesome animation when he hits him with the bow. It's just awesome. Watch the players fly back. You see Tommy with that Annihilator pistol yet again, picking up another one. He has been so good on when to use that. He's done a great job knowing when the players are coming off spawn and from where, and then using that specialist ability, able to pick up 2-3 kills for his team.
And Buzzo pushing in, still has the Hellstorm, still has his specialist to work with as well. He's got 3 players in front, getting pushed, not able to clean it up. You can see we've got like 5:45 on the clock right now, and this one just continues to pull away here.
Yeah, and you see Flexi with the Kuda, going to be playing pretty OBJ-minded near the hill. He's going to have one player use that reflex ability outside. Now they're just going to watch this side door. Hardpoint is such a great game mode, Maven. For the people new at home, why don't you explain what Hardpoint is?
I mean, for Hardpoint, we're going to be playing to a max of 250. Obviously, this is going to be rotating basically on a 60-second timer as they're going to look to control, you can call it the hill. Basically, you're trying to lock down this area, and so far, it's been Team TP just completely controlling, and that's really on the back of TP and Tommy. You can see Tommy doing it objectively. He's been doing it in the slaying department as well. Who's really been jumping out for you on both these sides, Matt?
Tommy, he's been so smart with the way he's used his abilities. Merc, he's macking it, right? I mean, he's got that Tempest. He's going to be able to use that in case they get the hill, right? So it's going to be something that you can charge up, fires a little bit of electricity, shocking targets, chaining to nearby enemies. So let's say there's a hard point where the opposing team has 2-3 players in it. He can charge it up, hit one, jumps from player to player, gets them weak. Opportunity for his teammates with the SMGs to push in.
Yeah, and I want to get back to Merc in just a second because he has the Hellstorm to work with as well. We came on the tail end of his Lightning Strike. I know Tommy had the Annihilator, but let's see what he's able to do here. Merc trying to push forward.
Here's his Tempest, so he's going to charge this up, try and hit one of these players, see if it jumps from player to player. He's going to shoot it, but not able to pick one up. I do like
he got one. I think that transferred over. I didn't see if the second player was able to get cleaned up.
I like that he elected to use it, though, right? Yeah. The opposing team had the hill. You knew there was going to be 2 or 3 players in this short area, and you see Merc picking up a big 3-piece there with the M8A7. It's a burst rifle, Maven, just like the M8, fan favorite from Black Ops 2.
Merc looking so comfortable yet again. And there you go. You see the clone coming through. He's going to get shots in. But now it's time to call in the Hellstorm. Here it comes. Can he line some up? Boom. And there it is. Able to pick up one. Kiwi, unfortunately, taking it to the face there as he's going to drop it. It's going to be a 100-point advantage right now for Team TP. They've got this game locked down right now.
Team TP needs to turn up now, Maven. They're going to be pushing that hill from the right side. You can see the spawns coming in. Go on with one of them, maybe Buzzo as he comes off the spawn. See if he's going to make anything happen.
We'll check out Buzzo. He's going to start to push forward. His teammate cleans up one. He's getting shot from the right, able to come through. You can see via X-ray. He's got one on his left. Not going to be able to clean that up, but only 42 points away is Team TP. We'll stay with Buzzo here through the respawn. Actually, I see Kiwi's on the 3 streak. Let's hop over here, see if Kiwi can get going. Not that far off the streak, Matt.
Yeah, he has that reject ability. If he can, build that up, Maven, when he's playing in the hill, he's able to come back a second time. Gives himself a good opportunity to win. I think that's really where you're going to see, the metagame develop. In the pre-game lobby, are people going to, know TP's a great player with that reject ability? Do we have to ban that? Are we that worried about that? Or are you worried about, Buzzo using the Man of War? There's also stuff that you don't want in the game as well. So I love that the players are the ones that really decide all of these things.
Well, we do see Tommy on the 3 streak. He's 38-26, leading all players. He's got the Annihilator in hand. Can he get forward? Sees one more, trying to line it up. The reload not in time, gonna miss that shot, and eventually he will fall. They only need 30 points to close out game number 1. Team Kiwi just cannot keep up right now, Matt.
So here's where the meta really develops, Maven, right? Tommy absolutely crushing here in game number 1. We've seen him really dominate with that Annihilator pistol. Does the opposing team decide to ban that going into the next game? It's got to be on their mind. One of the first things that would need to go if they're going to make a comeback in this series.
That's the crazy thing, too, is we're talking about different game types as well. I mean, what's going to work really well in Hardpoint may not work as well in S&D. What's working well in S&D, not the same for Uplink. So it's going to be amazing. And, obviously there hasn't been a ton of time for these games to kind of develop a meta and get forward with these players. But there's going to be so much over time. Like, the way this is going to change, it's going to be so fun to watch how it works out.
Month to month, day to day, the meta is going to change in this game, right? Players are going to say, hey, for an OBJ player, maybe this specialist and this setup works well. And then the next month, once teams start to adjust and ban some of the things that the OBJ players are using, they're going to have to pick a new kind of default loadout. So it's going to change from game to game, month to month. It's just going to be amazing for Call of Duty Esports.
Well, I'm going to go on with Team Kiwi, Matt. Only 10 points more needed for Team TP.
They're
they would need a miracle
here, Maven.
They've got enough time. Can they pull the improbable? You see the points ticking in. It should be, that should be it here with the final hard point. They should be able to close it out as they're going to get set up inside. That's going to be 250.
And that, everybody, was the first Call of Duty Black Ops 3 esports experience ever seen in the world. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I hope it enlightened you. You got to see some cool stuff going on. You got to see the fast-paced action. One thing I was a little bit downed about is you only get 10 XP for capturing the hard point, unlike the traditional 200. But whatever, I'm going to have to find out a way to match those prestiges anyway. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like. Let me know what you think of Black Ops 3, what you think of esports. Are you going to be interested in it? And I'll see you guys later. Bye.